What's up, guys? Welcome to tonight's stream. Alright, let's go ahead and get into this stream. Now, I just watched a video of Tony Khan, owner of AEW, do the Daniel Garcia dance. I swear, man. That's that type of stuff where it's all like, as long as that man is happy, that's all that matters. Okay, reward. What was that reward? Oh, 10%? Bet. I take it. How's people already #1 in this game? What is you out here doing? Like, playing the game too much, man. Relax. I think it's about time I did a wardrobe change. Now I need to do a wardrobe change like 50 Cent. Bro was out here snatching shirts off, and it's like, fam, how's that even possible?
Let's go.
Let's see what I got going on today. What am I feeling? I shouldn't be buying no more clothes, bruh. That's a Ubisoft jacket? I mean, I guess. It actually is a nice jacket, don't get me wrong. Like if I went to the Ubisoft headquarters and they was all like, oh, yeah, we got this jacket we want to give you, I'll take it. If they had this shirt, like, in black, I'll definitely wear it. I'm gonna go with that hoodie, yeah. Pants just look weird for some reason. I don't know what they got going on with the pants, but I ain't feeling the pants. I'm trying to think. I wonder if the clothes are, because I'm like, some of these clothes look like clothes for women, but I wonder if they on some stuff where it's like, oh, that's the like clothes I can't even buy, but it's like, whatchamacallit, Forza, where they just give you some sundresses, and it's like, fam, what do I look like wearing a sundress? Like, come on now. You gotta get the special game edition? Dang. It's really not even about the clothes, but it's like, I'm out here. I'll just continue wearing the shorts that I got. Should switch to the Tims. I thought I had bought these shoes. I'm still ain't gonna buy them. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna roll with those shoes. What kind of hat is this? Nah. MOTORFEST reverse. I just don't get why I'm spending an additional 3,000. It's like, I already got the hat, bro. Like, that's some crazy stuff. I wish they had some like prescription looking glasses. I'm like, fam, I can't see. I didn't really. Oh, they got suits? A Lamborghini suit? I didn't know they had suits like this. Bro, I gotta buy a suit now. Yeah, we're buying suits out here. No hats. No hats. Gotta give me some new glasses, though. Yeah, I gotta look classy now, bruh. Like, yeah. Yeah, like what they. I'm saying, like, how come they ain't told nobody about that? Legend points. They have this in the huh? Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Okay, that. Okay. Yeah, we rocking suits. Can't see it, but you know, hey, we know it's there. I gotta look classy, you know, I gotta look presentable. And why they be having it where it's like, I'm not even going in that direction, bro? Brian missed my turn. Bro, what are they? Okay, because I'm confused. It's like, am I going backwards or this, like... Like, I was going that way, then it's just they on some, like, weird stuff. I'm like, bruh.
The container is near. Expect some rough competition. It's the MOTORFEST series, and you know what?
I'm like, I didn't know where I was going.
Championship, podium, glory.
Think I gotta buy one of those? How much is that? Oh, that's not that much. I could afford that. They look like one of those things. They have like shows where they be having those. Like I can't remember what they call them, but they be having like I think they actually might be canceling those shows, but I know bro, I can't do no stunt like that. Cause I'll probably be over here thinking like I'm going straight up, then all of a sudden I'm all like, why is them rocks getting closer? I wonder how that will, like, because I'm pretty sure you can't use no steering wheel controller on, well, maybe a boat, but not no plane.
Can you fly and sail as well as you drive?
Maybe not. Like, I don't know these questions. I don't know the answers to these questions.
Let's move on to another activity. You're going to need a boat to access the first event. Use the fast bait vehicle switch and onwards ho, sailor. Championship is about to begin. It'll start with a powerboat race around smaller islands of the archipelago. You can use this short joyride to get better acclimated to your boat. Once the race is on, you will want to know what you're doing.
That'd be cool. To do something like that in real life.
We're here. The ocean is yours for the taking.
Can I just... Okay, I can't stop. I can't stop. Yep, we gonna have to. No, how I. Okay. Wait a second. Hold on. No, it don't. It don't work. I thought I could, but I can't. There we go. I don't know why they loaning me vehicles, and it's like, fam, I bought one. What I spent $250,000 for.
We're talking to you live from Hawaii, where we'll be following yet another MOTORFEST series.
Something is in my... Okay. For a second, something was in my eye. I was about to say, I'm like, nah. I'm like, I need help.
No rubber or asphalt today. The competition you're about to follow is all about boats and planes, ocean and sky.
Waves and wind.
That's right. And as you happen to be the boat specialist, Bob, the floor is all yours.
Thanks, Sean. Indeed, we're starting right off the bat with some serious inshore powerboat racing. The ocean is nice and flat. Perfect for our competitors to show us how well they can handle these speedsters. If they use their trim right, they'll be able to push their machines to their maximum.
These things are fast, man. And I'm especially curious about that red trident-shaped boat right there. What model is that?
This is your one-seater, my friend, and another unique MOTORFEST creation. A compact and aggressive speedboat, the Water Rocket. Funny that this specific boat caught your eye. Its pilot is actually one of the newcomers who's recently been rocking MOTORFEST.
Is that piece of a boat that he ran over?
We're not letting this promising challenger out of our sight then. And that's one lap down.
Ooh, gotta avoid those rocks.
Sir, I know that. He tell me something like I'm just gonna crash into it, just be like, I don't care no more. Then just like, fam, I know how physics work. I know I can't go through rocks. I'm not Flash. I can't do stuff like that. Oh, this is a lab race. I was about to say, I was like, this looked familiar.
Alright, I'm not the boat person here, but I have to admit, this series is off to a good start. I see a lot of skills down there.
You're absolutely right, Sean. Plus, we've got Hawaii on its Sunday best. Careful, it may not last.
It's about to reach the finish line. Hang in there, buddy.
That's Water Rocket, Sean. Try to keep up. We're off to a beautiful start.
That was fun.
Morning coffee, but with
I like those. Those are fast. I like them.
Excellent warm-up, Bob. Now, let's fly.
Me and my suit. I just wish that I didn't wear the gloves, because the gloves just kind of throws the suit off. Like, if it had been like some black gloves, then okay, but it just looked like my character got some wrinkly hands. Like, them gloves don't look right. It's not fitting. Maybe if it was like 1967 and I was James Bond, but you know, I'm a shade too dark for being James Bond, and it's, you know, it don't look right.
What a win! The first of many, I am sure. You've experienced the ocean. Now it's time to take to the skies. This is an opportunity to see the island like you've never seen before. Everything, everywhere, all at once.
Did they just reference that movie? They really referenced that movie. It was a good movie, though. I be getting stuck up going uphill, and I'm like, fam, just, I be wanting to like tell myself, like, just boost, bro. This is gonna be one of those ones where I gotta like go through the thing in a certain angle. Oh, it's just a regular time attack? Cool.
Hey everyone, this is Bob Schwartz and Sean Babaloo. What's up, Sean?
All good here, Bob. The first airborne trial has started, as you all know.
I'm gonna crash. No, I'm not.
These are individual.
You can even boost in the plane? That's crazy.
Our standout contestant from earlier. Come on, Water Rocket. Show 'em what you got.
Well, it truly brings a tear to my eye to see you so enthusiastic, Sean. You sound like you just hit your 40s again.
Like, how old is Sean?
So, what's your feeling on this?
The weather conditions still seem reasonable, allowing our pilots to take advantage of these nice wind currents without any real turbulence.
Nope, that wind is dangerous. I felt that.
I'm really curious to see how the up-and-coming water rocket will take advantage of that. Let's see how it'll turn out.
Do you really think the newbie stands a chance in this competition?
Trust me, Robert, I can feel it in my bones.
Wait, if this is supposed to be a time attack, how come the time's going up? It's supposed to be going down.
Some of the risky segments here require flying real close to the mountains. The contestant is now following the ridge of the mountain.
A great spot for motocross. Off-roading addicts, this is for you.
Dang. Oh, you could go through them. Okay, bet. I'm about to say, I was like, man, I'm about to tear this whole thing apart. They gonna get mad, threaten to sue. I'm like, bruh, like, what kind of weird floaty things you got? Can you just have some, like, you know, imaginary checkpoints?
Down and through the arch.
I could go through it. Yep. I doubted myself a little bit, but I did it.
That Beechcraft Stagger Wing is truly a beautiful piece, isn't it? And a great choice for that flag. If you take a look at its side, you'll notice that
Going down the hill on that bike seemed like that would be insane. Like, it would be insanely hard, but it's like, it could be achievable.
Ability, I presume.
And without crashing, maybe, like, yeah, maybe with a couple of crashes, it'll be achievable.
going all out like this every day.
Hey, yo, this wind's crazy. It's like blowing me off to the side and stuff. Like, fam, relax. Look, that car is flying. I feel like kind of like, dang, bro, look at this wind. Like, you can hear it too. Like, that wind is crazy. These cars be flying, and like I be like, I'm feeling embarrassed because it's like, what are they trying to say? Like, oh, they don't trust my pilot skills. Like, I'm a good pilot. I ain't never crashed no plane in a video game before. Maybe like a couple of times, but it's, you know, it's debatable whether it's my fault or whatever else that was involved's fault.
On the horizon. Oh, that's a great sight.
They want me to just go straight into the mountain? Oh, it was heading up. Okay. For like from an angle, I'm like, I don't think that's gonna work. Bro, that wind is crazy. Like, bro, give me like a 747 or something. Something with a little bit, you know, more weight to it.
And here we are. This flight ends above the breathtaking MOTORFEST playground.
Yeah, I'm like, get me up out. Alright, well, you gonna have me flying in some wind. Get me up out of here.
Staggering mechanics, promising pilots.
Well, I'm staggered.
I guess, man, I don't know. I didn't realize. They should have just had it where it was just a normal race. So what if we crash into each other? That's the fun. That's the excitement. Just spawn me in the plane in the middle of the road. I always forget I could just. There we go. I want like, nah, if I'm gonna like have a vehicle, I want a vehicle of my choice. Yeah, yeah, let's drive a Challenger. $224. I like it.
Now that you've seen both sides of this playlist, you know what you've got yourself into.
There was somebody asking me about the rain on the TikTok live stream. By the way, streaming on TikTok, not right now, but I just recently started. You guys want to follow me on TikTok? Very well can.
It's just a few minutes south of here.
And I created a TikTok VOD page so you guys can catch the older streams. Not old streams, it was like the past few streams. I haven't uploaded the third one just yet, but for those wondering, this is what it looked like when it rains.
Since you'll be surfing around the Alpha GP's turf, this obviously calls for a fitting boat, right? Don't worry, we got you covered with the Ice Marine Blade Runner.
They're like, wrong with that taxi cab. Just gonna get out in the middle of the road and pause like that.
Don't forget to trim your boat in straight lines to gain extra speed.
How it look like?
Welcome to Hawaii. This is Sean and Bob.
Oh, okay. That cool looking.
The warm-up is over. We're entering the second.
They down there flying on top of each other. It's like, bro.
Bob,
I'm reared up and ready to go, Sean. The pilots are already giving it all. First, the contestants have to go along the racetrack water bridge.
Hey, what's this stuff? This wind, bro. I'm like, dang, man.
That race is not going to be easy. Lots of shallow water sections to cross and many obstacles to avoid.
Like, that is crazy. The wind is, bro. They like the game is really working against us.
That's quite a different lineup that we have here compared to our first aquatic ride. We're going bigger, faster, meaner.
You gotta like race at an angle.
see, check out this boat. It looks like it's calling for blood.
The Ice Marine Blade Runner 35. British origin.
I'm like, are y'all just gonna ignore the fact that we out here racing and it's a whole like, bro, look at this wind.
Careful with the rocks.
Is this wind done?
Things are going to go differently.
I'm like, bro, I don't want to be out here no more, man. Like, they want us to like race on like the worst like weather days. I'm like, fam, do you not realize my life is in danger?
Back to the canal or racetrack, and that's one lap.
Second lap. There's everything left to play for. A quick shout out to our friend and colleague Ray Warren, who's hosting the equally remarkable
This wind is crazy.
Live at the Homo racetrack.
A real professional. I can almost hear him from here.
Bro, that man, I'm like, nah, man, that wind is crazy.
Here comes the jump.
Where the sea life at? Where the dolphins at? Nah, this is a fraud. That's crazy though with that wind. I thought that was one of the AIs. I was about to say, I'm like, they just sitting there taking a break? Like, that's allowed in these races? I thought that was like mist from the water, and I'm like, bro, like, feel my whole boat shifting.
The scenery here is absolutely stunning.
Absolutely.
I'll agree on that. Scenery is nice.
My wife Giselle about 20 years ago.
like, yeah, let this race be over with. I'm like, that win is trying to kill me.
I should get
Well, I'm not sure Giselle would agree with you on that.
They had somebody in here. I was doing one of the grand races, and I'm like, nah, I gotta see something real quick about the anime. Wait a second, hold on. Dang, they don't have it where you can look at replays and stuff. Wait, what? I know I did the... Man. I wonder if I exit. Yeah, abort. Because I did it already, so I mean, like... What was I gonna look up again? I sure I forgot what I was gonna look up. Dang. That is messed up. What kind of car is that? An Egoista. Oh, I gotta buy that. That looked nice. Can I like test it? That's all it has? You think a car like that. Dang, what was I gonna do again? I was gonna do something. I completely forgot.
The competition continues. Let me gather the new data. Done. Time to go to the skies again. For this new flight, you're going to need sharp reflexes and real steady nerves.
I don't sound friendly. I don't sound friendly at all. I think I just, yeah. They stay switching me to this BMW, man. That's what I kind of said. Oh, they have it even where you can tune the vehicles? Huh. Okay. I like to see it. I like to see it. I'm gonna set this as my favorite vehicle, though. I'll do that. Yeah. I feel like I was supposed to do something, but I'm like, I straight up forgot. How am I supposed to... you know, anything is possible at this point. Anything is absolutely possible. Like, oh, what did you do today? Oh, I've just boosted a Koenigsegg pretty much up a 90-degree angled hill. I feel like the station wagons aren't as attackative now. I don't think attackative is a word, but
Through the city,
it is in my book. That's why I said it.
high pace, and a whole lot of things to avoid. Extreme focus is mandatory here.
Probably gonna do this one last race thing. Call it a night. if you're gonna put a speed trap in front of me, I gotta go through that speed trap speeding.
Your plane, the Sitco Edge, will be ideal for that ride.
The what?
It's not going to fly itself, so you're up.
What is that? What is Cisco Edge? Or Zisco Edge? What did she say? I'm like, man, you're gonna have to talk a little bit slower. I don't be paying attention. A Zifco Edge. Why does that sound like a phone? Pre-order the Zifco Edge today at Best Buy, Target, or any of your local stores. That's what that sounds like.
Honestly, you should have seen the colors in that thing. And those custom designs, whew, real masterpiece. No joke, this bake-off season finale was a real Hello, we're back live. Welcome back, everyone.
Hey, Sean, we're back indeed for our second air trial, where another contestant has just taken off.
See? That wins, man.
They had their turn, so we're well suited to tell you that this path is a toughie. Right, Sean?
Well, Bob, you said it. We're talking about a low-altitude aerobatic flight through the canyon and other fun stuff. Highly technical and dangerous. Good luck out there, water.
That win is crazy. They always got some sort of challenge when you doing the racing here. Look at this win. You can even see it, and it's like, bro, that's not normal, man. Shouldn't be out here fighting with wind. Like, that time it helped. Alright, I'll admit, the wind helped that time. Am I supposed to go under this thing? Dang. Well, there goes that. I don't... What's happening?
Wow, that's a mean section right there. The more I see it, the more I think...
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, MOTORFEST sure isn't
I didn't know what was gonna happen, but hey, you know. That is a tough plane.
Look at this guy, cleverly teasing what's coming next.
I don't know what just happened. Like, what kind of specialty built plane this is? Like, plane took a hit, was like factory resetting itself, and then it just went right back to flying. Okay. Yeah, we could tell what kind of shoes the people was wearing when they made this plane. You know, I just realized something, because I was confused by my days, and I thought it was Thursday or Wednesday. I know, well, now it's Friday, but I thought it was originally Thursday. Not Thursday, Wednesday. And I was about to say, like, fam, I missed AEW. And then on top of that, I was about to, because, like, after stream, you know, I like to turn to TBS and watch the George Lopez show. And I was about to say, like, fam, like, I was like, I don't remember watching any of that. I don't remember, even when it was Wednesday and AEW came on. I remember watching AEW, but I don't remember watching George Lopez. Nah, man. TBS better be showing some George Lopez tonight. Otherwise, I'm calling TBS about, like, hey, y'all gonna have to do something about the program. I'm trying to think, does Nick it? I wonder if they still show Nick at night. They do. I'm gonna see if they got the George Lopez show on there. They used to show that show. It's like, if not, I'm beefing with somebody. This scenery is just crazy, man. It looks so just good. Like, to me, that's just crazy how, like, nah, Ubisoft and Ivory Tower, y'all did good. Y'all did good. But y'all gonna have to chill with this wind, though, because this wind is straight messing me up, man. I'm like, bro, what is this wind doing? I'm like, just wait until it wanted to, like, throw you off, like, at the mid portion, so it's like, you should, like, trying to line it up going through the checkpoint. I don't even know if I'm gonna go through it properly. Nah, man, I'm sticking with cars after this. That wind is crazy. That wind ain't never showed up. I ain't never had no issues with wind in this game. All of a sudden, it's just all windy. Dang, bro. They got my plane acting like a paper airplane. Dang, bruh. Leanne, why? Why? Leanne, you really should have saw me earlier when you were streaming. Because I looked up at the screen and I was like, and I saw that it was low and I'm like, okay, well, you know, it'll just go back to normal at some point. I look back like 5 minutes later and it's still doing the same thing and I'm like, fam, what's going on? Paused it, unpaused it. Paused it, unpaused it. Still nothing ain't happening. And I'm like, let me refresh. I'm like, oh, she ended the stream. That's why nothing wasn't happening. But it was like the way that it ended. It made it seem like it ended midstream. I was like, what is, like, fam? What? I'm like, how does stream be paused for that long?
Come on, bud, you're almost there.
Yeah, this wind is crazy.
Last gate.
Yeah, I was sitting there so confused. I was like, I was on my phone because I was lurking and I was working on some videos and then I got on my phone and I was like, something ain't right. Just think about how we haven't talked much. Fix my sleep schedule. I think I saw a tweet where you were talking about that. I saw a tweet where you were talking about that and I was all like, dang, man. I was like, streams is about to get quiet. But it's all good though. Now it's broken because I'm awake. Oh yeah, that's usually how it goes. That is usually how it goes. I was going to end stream, but I'm like, now I'm not tired. I just saw the word awake, and I'm like, well, now I'm awake.
No time to rest on your laurels.
Nah, switch me back to a car.
Keep going, driver.
Planes are cursed. Yeah, I don't know, like, I be trying to, like, fix my sleep schedule, too, but I'm, like, I always manage to find myself, like, now I'm, like, not trying to fall asleep at, like, 4 or 5 a.m., but still, I'm, like, I still find myself, you know, falling asleep at that time. And I'm like, fam, what's going on? Like, I'm just trying to be normal.
The powerboat adventure you're about to join now stretches along the whole northern coast of the island, from east to west. There aren't as many turns over there, so it'll be like sailing offshore.
Is this normally be taken? Yeah, I can't take no Koenigsegg off. Like, yeah,
I wish I could tell you that
I'll be in bed by 2 a.m. Fall asleep by 2:30. Yeah, that's not possible. I ain't got my car stuck.
Choppy sailing conditions. It was just a matter of time.
I can't.
Did you really think you were going to avoid the Hawaiian
I'm about to say, I'm like, yeah, forget that. That thing's cursed.
boat for this race?
Yeah, I'm like, I'm like that sometimes. I'll be in bed by like 2:30, fall asleep. But then I'll fall asleep because I'm like, I can't sleep, so I'll get up, maybe work out, work on some more videos, and then try again, and then that's when I'll fall asleep, and then it'll be like 4 something. I'm telling you, when I get like my first major check,
Don't forget,
people gonna probably be all like, why did he go out? He could have invested in business. He could have went and, you know, did something important with his money. Like, why did this content creator just go out and buy a... I think this car ain't... It probably shouldn't be that much now. Not the 2012 editions. It's in your day streams because I'm either not home or doing something for my parents. I'm trying to stream more throughout the day. Like, I've been doing TikTok streams now. TikTok streams are active. TikTok, I did a TikTok stream earlier and I had like 40 people in the stream. What kind of boat is this? It's like a small yacht. I know Arthur is like, bro, get that small boat away from me. Look at these waves. And it's like, you got all windy and stuff. Why they want us to be doing these races in the worst conditions? These waves are crazy. Look, it's going like almost past the checkpoint. Boats are flying.
But we're nothing if not adaptable, so let's move forward until he catches up.
Focus on guitar again, so most of my free time is me playing guitar or reading. I should get into reading. I have both a guitar and I got books, and yet I don't do nothing with them. I know my guitar is way out of tune. That's actually why I wanted to like get back into playing guitar, because I wanted to get one of these chord things and get that Guitar Smith game, and then kind of like teach myself a little bit.
Inspired by their astonishing Lamborghini shot. And fellas, look at this Kraken.
Oh, this is supposed to be a Lamborghini boat? Huh. Okay. I think I remember when they came out with these too. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna win this race. Because they want to have the worst conditions possible.
It's also important to mention that the sea got a little turbulence since the previous race.
A little turbulence. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's just a little. This ain't a whole lot. Yeah, this is, you know, the type of, you know, water that you want to swim in and ride boats in and all that stuff. Yep, I might have to redo this race.
That's swell. Ooh, someone who's never experienced it can't fathom what it's like to sail in such conditions.
It's not possible. It's like, bro, have you? There's literally a movie where they show where these dudes are trying. I think they were fishers, and they show when they were out there in some water. Like, what are they doing? See, that's what we need. But they show when they were in some water like this, and their boat flipped. Yeah, I'm redoing this race. I feel like I'm just way too far back. Why is it I've been winning all these races? Put me up front.
Hi everyone, this is Bob Schwartz here, live and ready for that third round of Ocean and Sky. The race has started, and the 8 boats are already making their way out of the bay.
See, it don't help when they hit you and then it's like throws you all out of loop. It's like, dang, bruh, it's like, stop hitting me. I might just have to take the L on this race, because this boat's not fast enough and this water is way too crazy.
This time we're going offshore with way bigger boats, including the incredible
Oh my god. Now I'm like even in a further spot.
by Lamborghini, inspired by their astonishing Lamborghini shot. And fellas, look at this Kraken.
How is it that they're getting ahead of me? If we all supposed to have the same type of boat, then it's like, bruh, we should all be going the same speed.
It's also important to mention that the sea got a little turbulent since the previous.
I'm like, man, shut up. You ain't like you.
Deal with that.
A little turbulence. It's like this is freaking hurricane type water. This is literally the type of water that they warn you about, saying, hey, make sure you evacuate from your house. And it's like I can't go nowhere because I swear, man, this is... Yeah, I'm just going to take the L on this race.
Look at that swell. Ooh, someone who's never experienced it can't fathom what it's like to sail in such conditions, especially at that speed.
It's like I should have just continued from the last race. But it's just like, why would they think that this would be normal to racing conditions? When have they ever seen somebody racing conditions like this? And then it's like you try to like get past, and then it's like the boats want to get all in your way, and it's like, fam, move. It's like you give me the slowest possible boat. Nah, man, no, I ain't going out like that. I am not going out like that. Give me the slowest possible boat. It's like, give me a faster boat, or at least have where I could do some upgrades to it or something.
Live and ready for that third round of Ocean and Sky. The race has started, and the 8 boats are already making their way out of the bay. Joys of live broadcasting, my compadre, Mr. Babaloo, is being kept elsewhere at the moment. But where nothing...
Has it? Man, come on.
Until he catches up.
It's like I'm set up to lose. How is it? That's, man.
This time we're going offshore with way bigger boats, including the incredible Lamborghini Technomar.
Yeah, I can see why nobody ain't buy this boat.
Inspired by their astonishing
It's like if a hurricane is happening and I gotta depend on this boat, well, guess I'm going to a Tupac concert, cause freaking get flipped. All of a sudden I see like a hand reach out. I'm like, thanks man, I appreciate it. I'm like, no problem. Concert starts at 7. Huh? I'm like, yeah, the Tupac concert. I'm like, yeah, you didn't make it, little bro. It's like, yeah, that boat flipped. Some shark seed you. Thought you was one of them strange fish that be in the bottom of the ocean. It's like, yep, you didn't make it.
Look at that swell. Ooh, someone who's never experienced it can't fathom what it's like to sail in such conditions, especially at that speed.
Yeah, I was not going out like that. I'm like, it's either first place or nothing. They better not do no last second cheating either. I'm in first place, so let me continue being in first place. But it's like, how is it even possible to race in conditions like this? That's what you gotta ask, like, Ubisoft and Ivory Towers. And just like, look, good game, don't get me wrong, I like it, you know, but how is this even possible? I gotta think of the name of that movie, and I'm like, nah, man, I'm sending Ubisoft and Ivory Tower the link to that movie. I know it gotta be on some streaming service. But the dudes was literally in water like this, then a big wave came in and just took them out.
Back to the studio with my man Bob. What did I miss?
Well, my friend, we're halfway through the race, and the weather conditions are only getting worse.
I can see it. I mean, look at these waves. Choosing larger boats clearly was the wise choice for this race.
And if this would have been some real life stuff where they wanted me to be involved, no, I wouldn't do it. I'm like, you guys can pay me all the money in the world. I am not going to become fish food. Got it where it's all windy and freaking waves is. I'm like, that is crazy. A boat should not fly. Unless I hit a ramp at high speeds. But not for some waves. Water does look nice, though.
The contestants need to push their engines.
Come on, water rockets.
Yeah, I wasn't going out like that. I knew I could win this. I could have won this race too. I was like, I put too much time and effort in this game to lose a race.
We made it.
Unless it's online, and online I ain't got no control over that.
True sailor. Way to go, water rockets.
You know what? I think I'm also taking a liking to this newcomer.
I was like, yeah, y'all get out there and freaking race. That's what I was gonna do. The animations. My hands are so strong. I like, did you just punch something? I mean, I could see you doing one of those like boxing events. You'll be that person that like they'll be like scared of. You don't even seem like you'll do like actual boxing. Like you'll just latch onto that person somehow, start hitting them across the head, and it's all like, fam, that's not boxing. That's like, I don't know what that was, but that ain't boxing. That's just a full-blown fight. $15,000 just to... That's crazy. Nah, never. I feel like you would win, though. What was this? Seen him since you're getting punched, you're playing back of it. Oh yeah, yeah, I saw that video too. It was of this like I think he was a Hispanic boxer. Can't remember that guy's name, but yeah, I saw that video. I'll do like comedy. My hands are strong because I've been playing. So yeah, I imagine like because I know when I was playing the guitar, it was like hurting my hands. But yeah, I'll do like comedy boxing where it's all like something that we can like laugh about. Right. Oh, did it? Wow. Yeah, I was like, it was like a guy that was like back in like 2015, and I was like, dang, man. Honestly, no, because they was all like, he was giving that guy low blows, and I'm like, I contend every time he punched me in the back of the head, I gave him a low blow. I'm like, we both getting disqualified. No, the crazy thing was, it's like, they wasn't even talking about disqualifying the dude that kept punching him in the back of the head. That's what upset me about that whole thing. They did. No, yeah, they did. Talking about he got disqualified because he took his gloves off. And I'm like, yeah, that's that type of stuff. I'm like, you got one time to punch me in the back of the head. Forget a low blow. I'm kicking you straight in the nuts. Don't care. Right, the ref, the boxing company did. Oh, yeah, they did. 100% they did. Yeah, if they're still a company today, I know people don't really be messing with them like that. But yeah, it was just, you know, some old rig company. They don't know what they doing. Boxer didn't know he was doing either, and someone said the family tried to take leave, but it didn't pan. And that's crazy. That is some crazy stuff. I was like, well, it's, you know, the thing is this. I'm like, that boxer, he may be going through what he's going through right now. The one that kept getting punched in the back of the head should be charged. Oh yeah, 100%. But look at them all now. I'm trying to think. I even really wasn't paying attention to the ref, but if he's still reffing, then they need to fire him. The boxer, I checked, he ain't doing nothing. Right? Yeah. I was like, that referee, I'm all like, yeah, that's that type of stuff. I probably they'd mess around and sent me to prison because I just start going off on everybody. The boxer, the ref, promoters, fans, everybody. I'm like, oh, look at what I brought, hands, and then you just gotta start swinging on people. I saw people being like, did he sign up for it? Nobody signs up to get paralyzed. I'm like, people would say some dumb stuff like that though. That's why I'm like, the comments, it's just, you know, it's something that I try to stay out of, especially on some serious stuff, because people be all like, oh well, that's what, yeah, they'll say some old dumb stuff like that. It'll be like somebody like that or somebody in the military like, oh, they signed up for it. This man did not sign up to get legally hit. Exactly. When in every other boxing or actual boxing organizations, ones that, you know, take care of their boxers, I'm like, yeah, you know, boxing, it can be a dangerous sport. But the thing is this, though. It's like, if the fighter is being dangerous, that's not on the boxing organized. Well, it depending on what kind of organization it is. If it's one of them, like, low budget, like, yeah, the one that guy is a part of, then, yeah, that was the boxing organization, all those guys' fault. But at the same time, it's like, fam, that's illegal. If you watch boxing, that is illegal. I'm like, I don't know what boxing you guys watch, but and they literally go over the rules. Like, I'm pretty sure they go over the rules when you very first get into boxing, and that's probably something that was told to both those guys. You can't punch them in the back of the head. It's like, yeah, you sign up for something, but there's also rules that comes with it. I have to read something people were saying to get off to it because, so, oh yeah, that's just how they are. The ones that I didn't like were the ones that were trying to, like, use the situation for views and make it seem like that the guy had, like, he got better and he's getting back into boxing. But meanwhile, like, his family is posting, like, on either his account, or they were posting it somewhere, but it was like, you can tell, like, he was still in the same state that he was, like, you know, in, like, that, like, paralyzed, like, vegetable state. But you have people out there like, oh, let me just get somebody that looks like him. Trips me out how people, they'll do some stuff for some views, man. So crazy how views are so wanted by some people. They would do, oh yeah, it was that. And then I remember it was the one videos where people were like, they were making it seem that they were talking to some celebrity that passed away, but made it seem like that they were talking to them. Not the guy that would be like using the ghost box, but they'll make it seem like it'll be like moments before they died. What's the time? Oh no, they're not. But no, they're all like 1:30. That's, man, I swear. Twitch got one more time to have it where I'm talking to somebody and then they show an ad. Oh, it make no sense be having a conversation. It's like, I ain't trying to see no minute and 30 seconds of ads. It's like not watching no TV show. It's a Twitch stream. Like, dang, 30 seconds, 10 seconds, okay. It's like, man. Oh no, we can't do that. Yep, we ain't going through that one. Perfect.
As we speak, our favorite challenger
Oh, yeah, that's messed up. That is messed up.
in the cockpit of a stunning human
Good old Twitch for you.
bearcat, or simply the bear. As an extremely reliable machine, it has served many purposes back in the day: combat, aerobatic, air racing, or leisure.
The stories this plane could tell.
For sure. If that thing could speak,
Okay, welcome back. But no, like, that's what people were doing. So, like, alright, so for an example, the musician XXX Tentacion. So people were doing these styles of videos where they're like, oh, X, don't go outside right now. And then they show like a picture of XXX Tentacion. He's like, why? And they're like, just don't go outside. And then they're all like, they making it seem like that they saved his life. And it's like, fam, am I the only one that saw that they were having funeral arrangements for the man? Like, I don't, like, people, come on, don't be cringy like that. I saw videos like that and I was all like, oh, this is horrible. I was like, this is horrible. I'm like, people are desperate for views. I'm sorry, what happened? Shine. Music vibe, popular Discord. Not played, changed. Oh yeah, I mean, I was more so of a. Oh dang, that's dang. Dang. I am sorry. I should be the one apologizing. I shouldn't laugh. No, I'm sorry. I take back my laughs. But yeah, I was more of a take a step back, look at me, young brats. I was the XXX Tentacion fan that, you know, I'll get into a physical altercation and be perfectly fine with it. I can't remember when I started listening. I later went to the general chat and screamed for my friend Cosmic Brown and mods in Discord to delete. Of course, they laughed about it. I mean, you gotta look at it now. It's something to laugh about.
Good job, driver. New challenges lie ahead.
It's like that's how I viewed it at the time. I was under stress. No, that is scary. Stuff like that'd be scary.
You've made it to the final.
I mean, at least it was Discord.
Just 2 more events to go to settle the score in both.
You know, like, if it was, like, anywhere out in public, yeah, that's that type of stuff where I'm like, nope, can't go back into that establishment no more. Still remember how I was so embarrassed. Yeah. But, yeah, you know, I still, like, there'd be, like, that embarrassment that, like, dang, that really just happened, but this girl has over 100K people. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I just, you know, if that's me, I'm deleting my account and creating a new one. That's what I would do in a situation like that. I'm like, nope. I'm like, TMossBoss is no longer. I'm like, Boss Moss T. It'd be something else, but I'm like, can't do that. You know how... no. I don't know how that is. I've never even heard of it, but...
You guessed. It starts with the ultimate water showdown. A race among ships and carriers in the beautiful
Oh, she said ships. I was about to say. I was like,
we
ew.
have a gleaming DCP M31 being
Cool.
practiced.
Oh, no.
An all-rounder.
Yeah, I was about to say, use like how Chica is. I was like, is that an app? I'm like, I'm confused. She's a popular Fortnite streamer. She's in Discord. Oh, dang. Dang. Yeah, that is messed up. No, that is messed up. But yeah, I'm like, at least my thing is this though. You can recover from it. Like I said, like I would take that account down or change the name, do something. And then after that, I'm like, I'm chilling. I'm like, what? I don't remember that happening. I forget all about that stuff. People bring it up, I forget all about it.
No pressure, but quite a crowd has come to see
But
this.
yeah, like I said, at least it was Discord. Imagine being in Foot Locker and some stuff like that happens. I'll be so embarrassed. I'm trying on some shoes and then something like that just starts playing from my phone. I'm like, I can't go back in there no more. I can't go back in now nowhere. I won't even go back out in public. I'm like, Amazon, Goat.com, and DoorDash is about to be my best friends. Because I'm like, I ain't going outside no more. I'm going to be like that dude from the Benchwarmers and just hide in the closet and be afraid of sunlight. But I'm not going outside. Only way I'll do it is if I go outside in the Rey Mysterio mask. But I'm not going outside like, nope. I'm like, I'm done after some stuff like that. Can't do it.
Welcome back, everyone. We're now in Pearl Harbor Bay, and the contestants are already sailing at full speed.
Oh yeah, no, some stuff like that, yeah.
John, this is it, the final round of this series.
Watch this. I feel like that she's gonna be doing a video one day. She's gonna be like, yeah, there was a time where I think somebody was trying to play an XXX Tentacion song, and then porn had started playing. I don't know what happened. I'm gonna watch that video and be all like, dang, I wonder. I doubt. Okay. But if she did, then sure, yeah. It'll just be funny. I'll be reacting to one of her videos for like the first time or something. And I'm like, you know, that sounds familiar. I feel like somebody told me that before. I'm like, huh? Oh well. This is that boat they should have gave me for that other race. Don't have me driving that Lamborghini out in the water. I'm trying to think. What's ever something embarrassing happened to me? I don't think anything along those lines, but yeah, I can't think of nothing embarrassing. Like, well, there is actually, I don't know if I ever talked about that, but I remember back. Dang, this wind is crazy. But I remember back when I was in elementary, I threw up on somebody. So if that's, I feel like I just put down my hand of cards. I don't know if anybody can top it, but I was like, that was my embarrassing moment. It was like, it could have been avoidable too, like if I had just, because I felt sick earlier, and I was like, I should have just went to the nurse's office, but I was like, you know what? Nah, I got this. I could do my what grade was I in? Second grade, third grade? I once walked around school the entire day. You once walked around school with, oh dang. Oh wow. Oh, that's, see, yeah. See, that's that type of stuff where I'm like, yeah, that's messed up. That's messed up. Yeah, it's like somebody should have like, me, I would like to think that, you know, like, I would have, see, that's what I'm like, because I don't know, like, as a kid, you know, you sit down thinking about that, I'm like, I probably wouldn't even, like, think twice of it. Now, I see something like that, yeah, I definitely gotta, like, be, like, you know, like, try to be secretive about it. Like, I think if something like that were to happen today, like, I definitely would try to, like, not say it out loud, like, hey, your Shark Week stuff has started, like, and then just put her on blast. I'll walk up. I gotta figure out how I would play that off in like today's age. Like, I feel like I should walk up and be like, Cassandra, don't I know you from somewhere? Is your name Cassandra? I'm like, then like try to like go in real quick and be like, hey, just real quick, go to the bathroom, change out the pants, or like do something about it. But I'm like, you know what? No, never mind. I don't know you. Wink a couple of times, let her know, and then just go on about my business. I feel like that would draw more attention. See, man, I like that. How do you like go about that? And then it's like you can't like follow her to her destination, then because then she's gonna think you weird. So it's like you just stuff like that. It's just I don't know. I'm gonna have to sit down and think about that. This isn't. Sneeze so loud class it scared me. Yeah, yeah, I'm laughing at that. I'm sorry. The Shark Week stuff, yeah, that's something I'm gonna try to help you with. But no, you sneeze and scare yourself and scream, yeah, that's up where I'm like, nah, no, tears is coming out my eyes off some stuff like that. Because when I was a kid, I found a lot of stuff funny. You do some weird stuff in front of me, like, nah. You gonna see a real laugh. And that, no, that's going, yeah. It's been like limited times where I've like had like tears roll down my face from laughing. That definitely would have did it. I'm trying to think. No, there was the one time I remember I was walking home after work and I scared myself from my own shadow. I thought it was somebody walking up from behind me, so I got in a position like I was about to do like a roundhouse kick, and then I don't think that's embarrassing. It just lets me know like I'm prepared for at all times, like if somebody tries to run up on me and stuff. So
This last event is for expert pilots only, and I'm not just saying that. You'll be flying at low altitude.
I once slipped and fell flat parking lot of high school in front of some of these seniors. Oh, I have slipped and fell in front of numerous people. That's not embarrassing. That's just life. Everybody's gonna have a good slip and fall in front of people at some point in time. I don't know how many times I've slipped and fell in front of people, I think, in every aspect of my life. Preschool, elementary, middle school, high school, and my adult life. And probably mid-age and senior years, and most likely once I am passed on into the afterlife, it's gonna happen too. Going up to the heaven gates and slip and fall. Somebody gonna look at me talking about how you slip and fall in heaven, bro. Like, why are you worried about what I'm doing? I'm like, man, we done passed. I'm like, it's like, come on now. That's how I fell was a couple of weeks ago. I'm trying to think, when was the last time I fell? Oh, I remember. Well, this happened years ago. But I remember my alarm was going off, like the house alarm, and I was trying to like hurry up and run and turn it off. I straight up had the most like cartoon fall of all time. Like my head was like where my feet was supposed to be at. My feet was where my head was supposed to be at. I scraped my knee so badly, I bent my foot so that it bruised my ankle. Dang, that's like you got some like that's a football injury. That's scary. I'm trying to think. I don't think I've ever... Well, no, there was the one time I remember I fell going into this hair place called Sally's, trying to get a do-rag. That's all I was... Yeah, I was like, just forget that, but... Yeah, I was in there. It was either a do-rag or some hair products. I think it might have been some hair products, but... It wasn't even my fault. Dang. And it was raining. That was a bad slip and fall because I had to just lay down and just reflect on life.
Between these two buildings. You've seen it. Some of these sections are dreadful. Extreme mode is
I'm trying to think, but dang, bro. I'm like, yeah, this playlist is crazy.
All right, now a little detour over the shores and back to town.
Beautiful view from up here, fellas.
I'm trying to think, have I ever had any other slip and falls? I slipped in my garage once when I was married and cracked my head. Oh, dang. Yeah, I've never had no. If I've slipped and fell, it kind of just looks like a stuntman falling. Like, I get up, I'm hurt, but I'm like, okay, I'm like uninjured. But I'm trying to think, I don't think I've ever injured myself when falling. I'm trying to think. No, I don't. No, I don't think I've ever had. I've never had no crazy stuff like that happen.
Ooh, careful, not too much.
I once slipped on the slip and slide and landed on my knee. Same one I injured a couple weeks ago. Dang.
The river, then all the way left.
Saw my bone. I'm trying to think. The craziest injury I've ever had. Oh, I had cut my thumb open when I was working at the at this cafe. I was trying to hurry up and rush, cut the bread open. Didn't put on no cut glove because I think at that time somebody had took our cut glove, so just had to hurry up, cut up some bread. Nicked my thumb. My thumb, like, it literally, my thumb looked like, how can I describe it? Like, it just looked like it was like two, like, sets. Like, a second thumb was supposed to grow, but it didn't fully grow all the way, so it just kind of looked like a double thumb. Like, it wasn't a bad cut, like, I cut, like, down way too, but it was, like, enough to where it, like, it healed up, thank God. And it didn't leave, like, no dent in my thumb, but I thought it was gonna leave a dent. Like, that's how deep the cut was.
Requires a very difficult maneuver.
And then I remember when I was on the bus, I didn't know what was going on, but I just remember my hand, like, hurting, the whole hand, not the thumb, just the whole hand hurting. And I'm like, I don't know what that's all about, but
All we have to do is let
yeah, I was like, it looked like a crime scene. I remember when I took the glove off, it just looked like a straight up crime scene in the bathroom.
Was a flick to remember, Sean. Seriously.
My sister, uh-oh.
in a series that kept its promise.
The sister is the one where it's all like, nah, like, how did you, like, what happened? I'm trying to think. My sister, I could think of some stuff with my sister. I feel like most of her injuries have been, like, self-inflicted. Especially the time when she tried scaring me. It's like, last time anybody in this household tried to scare me, hide around the corner, and it's all like, fam, you gotta understand what race we are and how scary we can get. Can't hide around corners and be scaring people. I've never punted somebody so hard in my life, but I literally had seen an NFL football with my sister's head. She tried hiding around the corner and scaring me, and she had to learn. She fell on the ground crying. I'm all like, okay, well, who brought that on who? She was at the park. Kid, Annie Forrest, she was chasing them. She thought she was running low enough to clear the bridge, but she wasn't. We scraped her hairline back. Dang! Dang, that is crazy. How do you scrape a hairline back? That is scary. That is fam. I'm like, I heard of hairlines, the skin. Yo, yeah, I can, like, I don't want to picture it, but, like, I get the idea. That is scary.
Make sure to
No, yeah, I'm understanding. That's on some stuff. I'm like, fam, how does that even happen? I'm trying to think. I don't think I've ever had no crazy injuries like that. I think she passed out. Oh, I imagine anybody pass out over some stuff like that. I think the only crazy injury I can think of was this kid He was running down the hallways at my old elementary school with a dog leash. And it was like one of those like metal retractable ones. And it like scraped across my face for the long. I have to say maybe for like 3-4 years I had like a scar across my face. It'd been crazy like seeing myself now with that same scar, but I don't know, I guess my skin got darker. That scar just disappeared. She came back, she was in an ambulance. Yes, her day it was. She said 1990. Oh, that's scary. Yeah, she was in shock. Yeah, she was in shock. Some stuff like that. So you two start trying to hide. But wasn't doing. No, I wouldn't. Yeah, I'd be like, that is scary. I'm crashing all these cars like that. She died. He asked her what you. Oh. Yeah, I've been all like, nah, man. I was like, nah, her brain was touched. If I'd been an EMT, yeah, one of those paramedics, I'd been panicking too. But yeah, I think it was that dog leash injury. What other injuries have I had? I think that was about it that I can think of. Oh, and then cutting my thumb. I try to avoid injuries. That's why I'm like, nah. Stop already. I mean, that's just that transition. I'm like, okay. I mean, like, Leanne's nephew. If you can hear me in the pregnant universe, it's time. It's time. 39 weeks, like, I don't know how many that is, and so wait a minute, 3, 6, 9. Yeah, that's math. That's math beyond my my mind. I couldn't be no math teacher. Kids have been like, Mr. 9 months. Oh. Well, see, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, that's why people, when they be talking about their kids, they be all like, oh, my kids is 15,000 months. What does that mean? I'm like, just say the years. I don't want to count months. I'm like, I don't do excessive amounts of math. I like, just tell me the age. I'm telling you right now, when I have a kid and whoever, like the girlfriend, wife, I like to think wife, but anyways, it's, you know, whoever she is, she better not do none of that month stuff. Our Instagrams is gonna be so different. She gonna be all like, oh, my baby, he's 42 months. Like 12, 24, 36. I'm like, the boy is 3 years old, or the girl's 3 years old. That's gonna be my Instagram. I'm like, y'all want to come here for the simple math? I'm like, just come to my Instagram. Am I supposed to cut down here? I guess. I should have just took a plane. There we go. Do I have any upgrades for this car? My soon nephew made me remember that. Soon. That I talked to my soon niece earlier. I love her. Wait, so like, so is somebody getting married, or did you just you grab somebody? Oh, okay. I was about to say, I was like, fam, did you just grab somebody by their stomach and just start communicating with the baby? I'm like, yeah, I was confused for a second. I was like, my mind wasn't really processing.
Here we come. The bear.
I'm like, huh? Wait a second.
And the skies are
But I was like, okay. I'm like, alright, so I get it. So it's V's sister's daughter. I think. I don't know. Like I said, this. Oh, I got it right. Okay. See, I was that type of kid in school. I was like, oh, I got it right. Cool. He only has sisters, no brothers. Dang. But I feel like, I don't know, I feel like with siblings, like they share like that trait that you want. I feel like when you have like multiple siblings, there's always that one sibling where it shares that trait of like, okay, I ain't got no brothers, but you know, it's just, it's one of those, like, I just feel like, you know, we all got like that trait that the sibling wants. What happened? Oh. I got brothers. And sisters. Yeah, I got one sister. Ooh, we doing a bike one. Bet. Can I just... Oh, okay. You know, we just spawn the Koenigsegg right in the middle of the ocean. Okay. Okay, there we go. I thought it was gonna spawn me like on the road, but they just said, nah. Let's just spawn you over the ocean. I got them. Oh, from your actual parents. I know some people like that. It is, you know, I would try to I don't know, I guess I'm not saying everybody's gonna be like that, but with me, I would try to track them down. I'm just speaking for myself. Like I'm not saying like now go out there and track your parents or your you know, siblings down, but I'd try. Nah, yeah, see, you know, like not everybody gonna be like that. Me, I'm like, I wouldn't, yeah. Me, on the other hand, I'm like, nah, I gotta know. It'd be too hard. Yeah, I guess, yeah. You know, my father was. Oh, that's crazy. That's something that I've always told my my mom. I was all like, what would you do? I was like, would you be mad at the hospital if they said like, oh, we accidentally made a mistake? Like, your son ain't really your son. I'm like 75% sure she was a, so it would be too hard to find her. She is. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's, I was like, dang. Yeah, that would be kind of wild. But yeah, I've asked my mom that. She'll go and she'll like brush it off. But I'm like, that's something I'd be sitting down and thinking of. I'm like, what if my act like if that was the case where I was switched at birth? I don't know. I wouldn't know like how would I like, do I call my actual parents mom and dad? Do I call the switch parents mom and dad? I'm like, I don't know what to do. That'd be confusing. I'm like, but they better not, the actual parents better not be on no weird stuff talking about, no, from now on, my dad thinks I was switched at the orphanage I was at. How do you switch? I'm like, fam, it don't work like that. I'm like, you can't switch a kid. I don't know. That's something that I would have to see. Maybe it is possible. Maybe there was a case somewhere, somehow, where a kid got switched at an orphanage. But I'm like, I think... He stares at the baby he saw when he was in Vietnam. It was me when they came to get me. I'm like, fam, it don't... I'm like, it's just the angle of the camera. I'm like, it don't... Ain't nobody was doing no switcheroos, okay? Like, just... He like... That would just be wild, though. You go to an orphanage, you're like, that ain't that baby y'all sent me last night. I'm like, bro, this is the same kid. Like, there ain't no other kids. I'm like, what other kids you know that look like this kid or look similar? It's very possible. I guess. I just never thought of it. Dang, that's like a good majority of my money. Dang, I'm going broke in this game. I gotta start doing online races, but poor Vietnam. Yeah. Thought I had an ad. It does kind of come off as an ad, though. I swear, man. Freaking Twitch and like you guys need to relax with these ads.
Let's see what's coming up.
Wherever it's a Celsius ad. Watch stream. Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about now. Ah, Red Bull, the good old days. Welcome back. That would look so sick if I had, like, not a Red Bull bike, but if I had a bike like this, and then I'd just be rocking suits.
Let's get going. I'm sure you will love what we have in store for you.
What's wrong with her thing? I'm like, ma'am, you need a new microphone.
Let's get to the tag, and if you don't mind, I'll do the talking this time.
Just yawn for the 10th time. Do you ever get teary-eyed when you yawn? Like when it's like when you yawn way too many times? Because I know I do. I think it's time for me to go. Yeah, I think I'm going to do like one more race. And then call it a night. I guess already 1 a.m. I was gonna record videos, but I'm like, I'll do that tomorrow. See, that's just weird, man. I'm like, I would yawn like an excessive amount of times, and fam, people would be probably if they was really looking at my eyes, they probably had thought I had like an emotional like episode of some sorts. I know I'm weird. I'm right there with you. I am right there with you. But people, they already do that. Like, I'll be walking, minding my own business, and they be all like, what's wrong? Like, what you mean, what's wrong? I'm like, it's nothing wrong. They're like, you just look upset. It's like my face. I can't help it. It's genetics. I'm like, both my parents look upset, and then they birthed me, and now I look upset. We happy, but we just... Sweet the other day. No, I did not. Twitter, the Twitter feed is just weird now. It makes no sense. Oh, that was a sick, like, way to stopping the bike. can I rip out? Oh, I think I seen you say you was gonna rip out something. Yeah, I think I saw that. I saw that tweet. Yeah, that's one of those tweets where I can't really relate to it. So yeah, I was like, you know, I saw it and I was like, dang, you know. But how would that? I don't know how it would, if I walked in on a situation like that, girl trying to rip out her her womanhood. I'm like, I'm leaving. I'm gonna scream and I'm gonna leave. Because for one, it's like, how do you rip it if it's like, I mean, I just, like, I don't know how that will work. But it'll probably be some story in the near future. It's like, woman arrested after ripping out her own womanhood. And I'm like, how is that? I'm like, I talked about this. V and Steph, sweet dance. V started laughing and Steph was like, yeah, you know, because it's like, you see it. I saw it and I was like, you know, I'm like, that's something between them. I'm like, you know, I can't, you know, I'm gonna just stay on the sidelines.
Only 2 laps, but the track is long, so you got plenty of time to get used to your ride.
Am I wearing a Playboy helmet? No, that's just an X. For a second, they look like the Playboy bunny. I was about to say, I'm like, fam, they got that in this game? Before I go, I'm listening. Or are going to attempt to read. Do I give up anger issue vibes? It depends. It depends. I mean, sometimes, you know, you just gotta get angry on stuff, but it feels good to let that anger out, but in like in a positive way, like a spawn to say. No, like that type of anger issues. No, you guys seek some sort of attention of some sorts over that. Like, I thought, you know, like maybe like a little like slam a fist on the countertop, like spawn to say. I'm like, nah, you're gonna have to let that one go. Give up on that. Close the door. Exit out. You know, let it be like a last time respawn. And, yeah, just, you know, don't let that come back no more.
The Red Bull KTM that the team prepped for you is just the power this kind of race needs. Feels good to know you can rely on your steed.
Okay, cool. It feels good, you know, not to have no stuff like that, you know, so. Need to go to sleep Friday size. Fine, stay up till 3 p.m. Not even a.m. Like, I can't do that. 3 p.m. I'm like, nah. And okay. It's like this like GeForce game thing downloading. It's like distracting me and stuff. It's already 4 a.m. Yeah, it's still 1 a.m. for me, but good night, Leanne. Sleep well. Have a good night. Appreciate you for stopping by as always. Love you too. Get some rest. I'm gonna try to do it myself. That was just 1 lap? Oh, that's crazy.
Yo, this is so much fun. It's almost like
Yeah, man, this is a long lap. I like how the knees on this suit is not gonna be scraped. Suit ain't dirty. Suit ain't like wrinkled up or anything. It's like this man, every moment he gets a chance to, he irons his suit. Like if he could right now, he'll pull this bike over and pull out a whole iron board out of nowhere and just iron the suit down. Got like a whole just washing kit, just kit in his back pocket. Bro, he is low to the ground. I'm like, sir, you don't care about dirtying up the suit. See, now my thing is this. Like, when I play games like Rams Racing or Ride or something like that, and they be having it where you be doing bike races, you lean to the side like that. For some reason, they want to have it set up where you fall. Why? I don't know. I just realized that, and I'm like, fam, you guys, man. A game where it's like they're not even focused on bike races, but they managed to get bike racing down. You know how talented you gotta be to do the worm backwards? And the suit too. He don't wrinkle the suit up or nothing. I'm telling you, this man just got a washing kit in his back pocket. And he's like, nope. I clean my suit anytime I can. Ain't no stains, no wrinkles, no dirt, no smudges, lint, none of that. He's like, the suit stays clean. I shouldn't even buy no. I want to look at the helmets before I end stream. I shouldn't even buy no helmets. I shouldn't buy nothing. I'm like, just out here just throwing my money away. What kind of helmet is this? Rock tire. I should have one of those like old school helmets. Is that the same helmet? That's the same helmet, just red. It costs $5,000? That's crazy. That's kind of a cool helmet. Can I customize it? Nah, I ain't gonna fool with it. I want to rock this though. How much? Wait, what does that mean? Set, always wear. Oh, it's like maybe, okay, when I get it. Okay. Makes sense. But let's go ahead. Call it with this stream. I'm trying to think though. I want to play whatchamacallit, Cyberpunk at some time. I don't know when I'm gonna play that. But I got to play it. That quick. Queen is still streaming, so we're gonna raid out to Queen. I was afraid I wasn't gonna find nobody to raid, but I definitely wanted to raid out to Queen, show some love and support to her stream. But anyways, appreciate y'all for stopping by tonight's stream. Thank you guys. Till next time, I will talk to y'all later. Appreciate y'all and peace.